This video is brought to you by Channel Grim and Grin's own Screams from the Crypt. 20 tales of horror, sci-fi, and suspense. Available now.
Hello, I'm Grim, currently suffering from the sniffles Grindle, and welcome back to the third episode of Beginner's Luck. That's right, folks, it's Beginner's Luck Episode 3, the show in which I, Grim, take on baddies from video games with only the game's character's starting statistics, which means today I'm taking on the first boss of Dandara, Augustus, with only 3 hearts. Now, I looked up a few Let's Plays of this game on the YouTube to see how other people were doing at this point, and to see how many upgrades their character had by this point of the game, and it seems that most people take on Augustus with around 6 heart pieces, so no doubt doing it with only 3 should be really quite difficult, right? Well, not so much, as I have kind of got experience in doing this part of Dandara with so little upgrades. You see, I'm a little bit of a fool, and when I first played through this game, it wasn't until a little bit after the Battle of Augustus that I realized that you could actually upgrade your character's stats. So, the first time I actually beat Augustus, I too at that time only had 3 heart pieces. And so we're upping the stakes on this one, since it's not really much of a challenge to do something that I've already done before I realized it was actually a challenge. Now, in this episode of Beginner's Luck, I'm going to try to not only beat Augustus with only 3 heart pieces, but to do so on the first attempt, and, drumroll please, without taking a single hit. And yes, if you're wondering, that amazing sound effect of a drumroll was indeed me just banging my fingers on the table. What can I say? We can't really afford much more of a sound technician than that. This battle, much like all the boss battles in Dandara, is extremely well done. It's very tense, the music just gets your heart going, and you do really feel a sense of danger and threat while you're playing it. Though I would be remiss if I did not, once again, just as I did in the last video during the battle against King Dodongo, mention somewhat of a similarity with Lilat Wars. I mean, what was that first stage of the battle? Well, you're fighting a disembodied head with 2 disembodied hands on either side that come out and strike at you. It's Star Fox's battle against Andros all over again. And then the second stage, you've defeated the fists and it's just a floating head you're fighting. I was half expecting when first playing this that there would be a third stage in which you're fighting his disembodied eyeballs, but that's of course just a surface level similarity. The games aren't even the same genre, and the entire setting is entirely different, and so too is the character design. I just enjoy pointing out patterns. As you can probably tell, I'm doing rather well against Augustus, and that's because at this point I've already played through the entire game once, and so this initially rather hectic battle is by now comparatively rather easy for me, considering what you face later in the game. The trick to doing well in Dandara is to stay calm and find the beat. And having found the beat, I've now managed to use it to beat Augustus. And so there you go, with only 3 heart pieces and not a single hit taken, the first boss in Dandara, Augustus, is laid to waste, and yet another victory is given to the Beginner Luck Challenge. If you've not played this game, I seriously suggest you do, it's extremely good. I think I've just put a review out for it, or at least I'm supposed to have when this video goes live. If not, there should be one coming soon, so check that out. And also, while you're at it, check out Grin's new book in the description below, Screams from the Crypt as heard by Darkwell Bled. It's 20 tales of horror, sci-fi, and suspense. Also down in that description are links to my Twitter, and links to the Channel Grim and Grin Discord, the Echo Chamber. And so, with all of that said and done, thanks for watching, and until next time, I have been and still am Grim Grindle.
Screams from the Crypt, as heard by Darkwell Bled. 20 tales of horror, sci-fi, and suspense. Available now.